So today we went out to the Cohantic ledges, and it was a bit windy out there, and I didn't feel my intro did it justice. So I'm going to read from a few prepared notes, and then we're going to go into the video. The area was the winter home of the Cohantics, an individual village of the Nipmuck Tribe that resided in eastern Connecticut and were a larger part of the Narragansetts. The site is also the location of the unfortunate tale of Elizabeth Shaw, an unmarried 19-year-old with an unwanted pregnancy. In June 1745, supposedly, she left the newborn to die at the ledges to escape public humiliation. She was arrested and found guilty, December 1745, of murder. Her father rode to Hartford and received a pardon from the governor, but he did not arrive back to Windham in time. She was hung by the neck till dead near Windham Green, Plains Road. Thank you. Now we're on Pudding Hill Road in Hampton, Connecticut, checking out the Cohantic ledges. The Cohantics were a village of the Nipmuck Tribe, and this was their winter holdover. Let's go check it out, okay? All right, as we continue down, I heard it's a small trail, about a half a mile. It's important to note that there's absolutely no parking for this. You have to pull off the side of the road and kind of hug the shoulder. But, I mean, it's a cool Native American site. Like I said, the Cohantics were a village of the Nipmuck Tribe, and this was their winter holdover. Let's continue on. All right, so the road is about a quarter mile up, and you come from the top of the ledge, sorry about that, and the trail continues around. All right, let's continue on. All right, we're getting down now to the bottom of the ledges. All right, so we're at the bottom of the ledges, and from what I've read, which the information is pretty sparse on this, you have to kind of squeeze through this opening here and you come to the base of the ledges where the Nipmuck tribe would camp out in the winter. Let's take a walk through. All right, so here's the really cool part. You come to the base of the ledges. Like I said, you walk through this semi-narrow gap, and I'm going to pan around to the really cool part. There, sorry about that. This is the wintering holdover of the Cohantic tribe, a village of the Nipmucks. Now I'm going to pan around. My research says, and I don't know how to pick it out, honestly, but they say that the roof is still stained with the stains of the campfires. So let's pan up. If anyone knows, then you can pick it out. Nice little overhang here. I mean, you can imagine without the trees, it would have been a great vantage point. Higher up on the hill, valley below. You have some cool stone walls down there. All right, it came down the hill a little bit, you know, a little challenging to get it all in. A lot of overgrowth. All right, let's take a walk back up there. Here come the dogs. All right, we'll try to get as much video as we can. It's a little challenging because of the overgrowth. I can't get any wide shots, but we're under the ledges now. I mean, it's interesting to think of how many Native Americans camped here. Quite a bit, I suppose. I mean, it's really cool. All right, let's get another video from this side. I mean, it's really cool. I love it. I mean, nice overhang, great shelter. Now, like I said, you start at Pudding Hill Road, park your car jammed up against the shoulder, follow the signs to the top of the ledges, and then you come around to a small crevice in the rock, pop yourself through that, and you're on the ledges. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is natural rock formation or stained from the smoke of their fires. I mean, that's what the literature said, but I'm not sure 100%. We're out at the Cohantic Ledges today, Hampton, Connecticut, Pudding Hill Road. The Cohantics were a village of the Nipmuck Tribe, and this was their winter holdover. They say the ceiling is still stained with the smoke of their campfires. It's pretty cool. One can only imagine. Well, I think that's about it. Sorry, my videos are a little pieced together today. Like I said, it was a little challenging to take video of, but hey, it's a cool piece of Native American lore in this area. Like I said, one can imagine how many Native Americans were here. It's pretty cool. Come check it out, all right?